Hey guys, Sean Zinn, the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor. This is live number 17 on the year. We're all about dropping value, helping you, educating you, and hoping that you take our pieces of information and actually implementing them, not just hearing them or listening. But we appreciate each and every one of you that are taking some time out. And guys, watch the entire live. It's only 15 to 20 minutes, and I guarantee you're going to gain some major value. My guest today is Bleranda, and she's in real estate. We're going to talk about, and I probably botched her name, but she'll definitely make sure that you know how to pronounce her name. She's awesome. She's involved with real estate. She does some social media marketing. She loves referrals, and she likes to work out. And we're going to talk about a variety of different topics. So let me bring her on. There she
Hey,
is.
hey,
Welcome.
Sean.
Bleranda, thanks so much for taking your time out of your day and sharing some information with us.
Yeah, of course. I mean, listen, we all have the time right now.
We
So,
we 100% we have the time, and it's something that everyone should be staying home. That's a common thing we're seeing in news and marketing. Stay
absolutely.
home, and this is the way of communicating today.
Yeah,
And it's something that you should all, I think, practice, no matter what kind of business you're involved in.
absolutely. And to be honest with you, it's even, I should be doing this regularly, but I have a lot of family back home, and I thought, okay, let me video chat them. Meanwhile, I should be doing it daily, but now that I'm home, I find more time to do it and getting on, virtual video conferencing. So I think it's a very good time to connect with family, friends, and past clients is a very big deal.
100%. It's the way to go. And this is the way of the future. And even when we get back to
Yeah,
the time that we can shake hands and everything, you should be still doing this because you could do a lot more of these than you
yeah,
can as far as coffee appointments or meetings with one-on-one, etc.
yeah, very true. I agree.
Now, can you give us a little introduction of who you are and what you're all about and what kind of business you're involved in?
So I'm in real estate. I actually started my real estate doing strictly short sales because my husband was doing it prior, and then he did his engineering job full time. So then I came on, started doing strictly short sales. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I've transitioned a little bit over the past year into doing traditional sales as well. But helping people that are going through hardship is really one of my main passions. I know I learned a lot from Matt Marinoff, so I really want to just give him a shout out. I like him a
Yep.
lot, and to be honest, when I don't know something about a short sale, I do go and ask him, and he's always willing to help me. So I appreciate him.
No, I definitely appreciate him too. He's a client of mine, and he's someone
Yeah,
that has lots of value, and he's all about helping others and that people first, profit second. It's something that everybody should be practicing.
yeah, absolutely.
Because
I
if you're
also
not
really just enjoy working out, so it's a huge passion of mine, and I think it's something that really propels me forward and helps me in growing my business as I continue to do so.
100%, it's something that we all need to have your own little brand, and
Yeah,
you could do a lot more now on social media that people are starting to wake up and be like, hey, I can have Zoom meetings, I could be on StreamYard, I could be
yeah.
on Messenger video. You said something really important as far as sending clients messengers or a
Yep.
video text message. How has
Mhm.
that been for your clients?
So it's actually been working out very well. Right now my business is all referral based. I stay in connect. I stay in contact with previous clients and future clients. I went to Rutgers University, so we all just kind of just stay in touch. And the biggest way that I do that is through social media, staying on top of mind, constantly posting, and just reaching out, sending little notes to all my clients all the time. And just nurturing those connections and those relationships has really helped my business throughout the years. And I'm always 100% so grateful for them because they are my bread and butter.
You
So
have
shout
to
out to
stay
all
in
my previous clients
contact.
and future clients.
Yes, you have to stay in contact because a lot of people, and no matter what business you're involved in, everyone's worried about closing the sale. And then once
Right.
you close the
Mhm.
sale, that's where the real work starts because you got to stay in contact with them. If you want to
Exactly.
work with them, you don't want to just sell somebody one house. You want to sell them because they usually look on average, what, every 5 to 7 years, they're looking to buy and
About
sell. Right.
sometimes even like recently it's even been like every 3 years. So I have I'm very fortunate to say that I have a lot of clients that I've actually done real estate transaction, at least 3 to 4 deals. And I've only been in real estate for 4 years. So I'm really appreciative of those clients and the people that they send me, and it just builds and builds and builds.
When you first started 4 years ago,
Yeah.
you came out, you passed your exam, how was the training and everything? Were you, ready to become a real estate agent right off the bat, or was there a learning curve?
No, I was not. So there's been a huge learning curve for me. So when I first started, I had no training. I'm not the most tech savvy person. So I didn't think to use YouTube or reach out or connect, go to social events. So my first 2 years, I did a lot of investments, a lot of flips. I didn't think to look for referral clients, businesses, or try to network in any type of way. I just strictly focused on working with investors, flipping homes, and just kind of staying in contact with those people. Now, obviously, it's a very tough business, the short sale aspect, or working with investors. So it got really tight over the past few years. So I did panic. I'm not gonna lie. So I then transitioned and I moved over to a different real estate agency that was bigger on training, bigger on socializing with people. And I have to say, within the last year and a half, I learned a whole different aspect of real estate that I didn't even realize existed. So that's where I transitioned to more traditional sales, helping buyers, helping sellers for regular transactions. So, and that's when I realized the referrals and the business that I have, and just nurturing those connections with people. So I would say in the last year and a half, I've learned to just use my database.
Huge. And if you don't have a database, no matter what kind of business you're involved in, you're losing out, because you need to have something. Have something like HubSpot. If you want to have Outlook, you want to just keep it in an Excel spreadsheet. Make sure you have all your contact information. That's so important for sure. And
exactly.
I want to do a shout out to we have a bunch of people on. We have John Concius, we have Eva Malone, Frank Colombo, Laura Danielle, Mike Randazzo. You guys are awesome. Mike, Brian Ackerman, Christina Plua, Linda Gray, Mike W. I don't want to botch your name. And Lori, we appreciate you guys. Drop a comment. Where are you watching us from? What part of your house are you watching us from? And also, if you have a business, drop it in the comments. We would love to promote you. We would love to connect with you. And don't forget to hit that share button. Nail that wow button or that love button, because we want to help as many people as possible. So we appreciate you taking some time out. Stay with us the entire time. It's only 15 to 20 minutes. You have it. You're all doing nothing right now, right? You might as well learn something from us. That's the goal.
And it's lunchtime.
And it's lunchtime. You got to just listen to us, have your sandwich or your soup or whatever, or your workout or your protein drink, whatever it is to keep yourself active. That's important. So let's get into, working out. That's a passion of yours. How long have you been doing it? And then, what do you get from it?
I've been working out since I was a teenager. I've gone from Taibo. I don't know if anybody remembers Taibo, but I started doing that.
That's Billy Blanks, right?
Billy Blanks, that's right.
Yep.
That is my dude right there. So I really appreciate him. I've done it ever since I can remember, honestly. It's a really big passion of mine. I think being fit, staying healthy, eating right is a huge part of staying healthy and being, and honestly being productive. Because I know that when I go, nobody's perfect, right? So I start, going on my little roller coasters of eating poorly, and I do realize that I'm slower in my work or what I want to do when I eat, my chips or whatever it is that I'm looking for. So I think it's extremely important to, dedicate some time, even if it's like 10, 20 minutes. It's 10, 20 minutes more than you would have normally done. And I guarantee that you'll feel better. I know some people say that they don't, but you're lying. You're lying. It releases endorphins. It's a really wonderful thing. So right now what I'm doing is I actually have an app, because obviously all the gyms are closed. That was probably the worst news I've gotten in the last few weeks. So there's an app called Fit Plan, and I believe it's $79 for the year, and which is obviously great considering you pay at the minimum of like $20 a month for a gym membership. Yeah. But they have really great workouts that you could do at the gym, but they've also transitioned into doing at-home workouts. And I was a little skeptical, but I have to say, what they've given me over these last few weeks, I've actually gotten sore from the workouts that I'm doing, and I'm not using weights. You probably do need, resistance bands and like a chair or something like that. But if you're at home and let's say you can't go for a walk, or you just, you're somebody that needs to do like some type of resistance or to build muscle or tone up, it is a really, really great app. And it gives such good workouts. They change it up every single day. And I highly recommend it. If this is the time to try to, get your summer body ready, now is the time, because you do have the time to do it. You don't have to travel for work. You don't have to be in an office and sitting there all day. So take advantage if you can.
You have no excuses now, because everyone had that New Year's Eve, I'm going to start and then I be healthy and go to the gym. Well, everyone's stuck at home. Mostly everybody's stuck at home. And we appreciate those that are out there on the front lines helping us with this whole cause. But you can get yourself in shape. You can get yourself personally developed. You can read more. You can do some more video. You can do more meetings. This is the time to take advantage of it. And with social media, a lot of people are afraid to do what we're doing right now. Do we have a script? Do we go over like you have to say this, this, and this?
No, we didn't. And like I think I mentioned to you, I'm not really I'm not comfortable with being on camera or video. So Sean is definitely the one person to be like your support system if you're not used to this. And this is my first go at this. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm hoping I'm bringing some value. If you have questions, just please feel free and I'll answer it any way that I can.
Drop it in the comments below for sure. Now, how are you using social media right now for your business?
So what I do is I'm pretty basic. I try to, ask questions, post about my business. A lot of things my husband would like me to incorporate the working out part. So I'm probably going to add that in the future. If anybody wants to now, I know it's not an easy thing to do in terms of working out, but if you want to reach out to me, feel free through Facebook or Instagram. I'm very passionate about it and I can really help motivate or help you in any way that I can. But with social media, I just post, questions, try to get people involved and engaged. I post memes are my favorite thing, just like funny memes about what's going on in the world. I love to repost, and I get a lot of comments and feedbacks, and they're from past clients or people that I know through connections, and that's how we kind of stay in touch. We ask like, how are you doing? Let's get together soon, this and that. I do go out for a lot of coffee appointments or visit my past clients at their homes. It's a really great way to stay in touch. And normally when I go visit them, they're like, I have somebody who's looking to buy, or my friend is looking to sell. It just, it happens just so naturally. And you're having a good time because you're catching up with somebody. A lot of my clients end up becoming my friends, which I'm very fortunate for.
That's the way to go, because then you're working with people that you like working with, and then they're going to recommend clients to you as well. And
absolutely,
you want to work with friends. That's the beauty with what we do. And if you're friendly, they trust you because they know you can do a great job, or you better be doing a good job. And it just things go the right way. We have more people jumping on. We're going to say hi. Mike Montalvo, John Santarpia, James Mazzolo. We have James Flower, Blast from the Past. What's up, James? Albert Torres, Patricia, Santina, Raphael, Jennifer. We appreciate you guys. Hit that share button. Hit that love button. Drop a comment. What part of your house are you watching us from? Are you in the living room? Are you in the kitchen? Maybe watching us having your lunch.
Definitely in my kitchen. My favorite part of the
house. I'm down in my basement because it's my little dungeon. I have my lights and everything. I'm able to set things up so that we can give some great value. But you don't have to do that. A lot of people think, oh, I need to have the right camera. I have to have the lighting. And no, you don't have to have a backdrop. These are things I've gotten over. This is the course of 3 years now. I've been doing video. In the beginning was my laptop. It was the clarity wasn't the greatest. Now I have microphones. One thing I would recommend to all of you is this.
What is that?
Is a light. This is the microphone that goes right into your iPhone. That gets right into here. And then you have it on a tripod. And this comes out crystal clear. This costs maybe $50 the most. And you have a good product. but it's a lot of you are just getting in front of the camera, being consistent,
Yeah.
and then a lot of comments come out. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. You write topics down beforehand, what you're passionate about, and that's where you are able to speak about those in front of other
Mm.
people. And it's something that over time, it takes some practice, but I know I'm going to see you doing a lot more, I'm sure, in the near future for sure.
Oh man, those videos are going to start coming out. So hopefully you guys are ready for them. I actually really do appreciate having this conversation. It's definitely an eye opener, and I definitely get a lot of value out of you, Sean. I appreciate you.
No, I definitely appreciate you. I know that those that watch us, please don't just like and love. We always want, and Bleranda said something important about her social media. Always ask questions. Always
Yeah.
create conversations. So that helps those posts go more viral. If you only had a couple likes, I only have 2 or 3 likes, because you don't do anything. You don't comment on other people's stuff. You don't share other people's valuable information so others learn
Yeah.
from them as well.
And it needs to come up on your feed. I mean, just, anything that you would have like a question about, or even when I'm doing, renovations, I love to get perspective from my clients or just people that I know about what tile or backsplash to use. It's very important, because they are the buyers, they are the consumers, and their opinion does matter. So it's a really, social media is a really great tool. I didn't know that a few years ago, but definitely, I think the first time when I met Sean, that was one of the things that he said, you have to get on social media. And I believe I wasn't using my Facebook. So that was one of the things that he said, you have to get on your Facebook. So I'm on Facebook. I'm more of an Instagram person, but I'm getting there.
And is there any final thoughts you would like to share with everybody today?
I mean, just, whatever your business is, it's, especially, in sales, just take that time out to reach out to previous people, even your resources, like the people that you connect and do business with. Those are a huge part of my business as well. A lot of my clients come from my lenders, my title agent, my attorney. They're all great people to have around, and they're a great team of people. So stay connected with them, give them value, answer any questions that they need. And your referrals are huge. I mean, I wouldn't have a business without them. So I want to say thank you to all my previous clients and whoever stays and recommends me. I really do appreciate them.
How do they get in contact with you?
So, I mean, you can reach out to me through Facebook or Instagram. I can put like my links. You can send me a message either way, and we can just connect that way. And hopefully, maybe we'll just have our coffee through a video call.
That's the
I'm
way
a big
to go.
coffee drinker.
I definitely think for those that are watching, if you're in real estate or anything else, treat every client today like they're an overseas client. They never see property.
Yeah.
So treat it so that everyone you come in contact with is overseas. They might be next door, but they're overseas. And how are you going to sell that house? How are you going to sell your product or your service to somebody that's overseas? That's something to think about, guys. That's the way to really reanalyze how you do business, for sure.
And those virtual tours right now are key for listings. I mean, I have my clients, they don't want to show anymore, and that's, very understandable. So those videos help tremendously for these people that are looking for homes. Interest rates have dropped today, which is amazing. So for those buyers that are out there and still looking, inventory is a little bit lower, because I know people have pulled their listings and they no longer want to show. But for those buyers who are serious and need to get somewhere, those interest rates dropped. One thing that I do is I do go out. I don't want to upset people. I do go out, but I do take precautions. I wear gloves, I have a mask, and I take videos for my clients, or I do Zoom with them so that they can go and see the house. That's also really key, and it also lets my clients know that I'm out there and I'm helping them in any way that I can to help facilitate a deal for them.
No, that's awesome. No, I appreciate you taking some time out today, enlightening us, giving us value. And I hope a bunch of people reach out to you in, next couple hours, next couple days, just to connect and see how they can help, how you guys can collaborate together. And if you need anything, definitely don't hesitate to call.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sean.
Have an awesome day, Bleranda.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. There you have it, guys. Live number 17. Definitely reach out to her, connect. Let's all grow together. Use this time to get your business to the next level. It's going to change. We're going to be able to get back to normalcy in the near future. But stay home. Don't go out. Enjoy your family. Keep, supporting local establishments, but keep yourself safe. Till the next one at 8 o'clock tonight. Check us out. Again, I'm trying to provide as much value as consistently as possible for you. I hope you guys have an awesome day.